And we are live. So excited to have our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy student, Jenni, here. Jenni is a nurse practitioner and she's doing incredible with her business. She has just launched, and so we're so excited to have you here, Jenni. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Heather. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
Absolutely. So we are thrilled to learn more about you, Jenni. Can you tell us a little bit more about your background and what type of coaching you do?
Okay, so like you said, I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been a nurse practitioner for 25 years. And of course, before that, I was a nurse in various settings. I did med-surg nursing, ICU nursing, even did some, for a short period of time, I was an ICU director. But the majority of my healthcare career has been as a nurse practitioner. I've done, most of those years have been pulmonary and sleep nurse practitioner. So and I became a nurse practitioner during the time when nurse practitioners were not very well accepted, I guess, in my community. So I went through a lot of struggles early on and have gone through a lot of struggles over the years. So, but overcame those struggles and made me the great nurse practitioner I am today.
Amazing. So incredible, the amount of experience and expertise you have. That's so cool. So we would love to hear, when we first started working together, where you were at and where you wanted to go with your business.
So it just kind of came to me one day. I just started thinking about, I'd had my first grandchild and working a lot of hours, and I just started thinking, I want something, not that I didn't love my career. I've loved nursing. I love helping people, but I wanted something where I could continue to help people, but maybe have a little more flexibility with my time, just have more me time, a little more control over my hours, and of course, still continue to make good money. And so I, started looking into all this coaching. It's all over Facebook. It's online. You hear about all this coaching. And so I started looking into it and definitely did a lot of research, investigating, and took my time with it, of course, and looked at a lot of different options out there, but ultimately ended up with your team, and very happy I did.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I love that you did your research. You really just wanted to create something for more flexibility, more control. That's what I love so much about online coaching. So that's fantastic. We'd love to hear what you've accomplished so far in the academy.
Oh my gosh, I've accomplished so much because of you and your team's help. I've created my business basically from zero, from the ground up. I've been able to launch, like you said, launch my business now, where I do online career coaching for nurse practitioners. Basically, I knew nothing about starting a business. So you provided me with all the tools I needed to start that business, as far as, creating my LLC, to a client contract, to lots of the things that I would never have even thought about creating a business. And so in social media, I've learned so much about being on social media and how important social media is, and just being comfortable doing a video on social media. So lots of things, and mindfulness, how important mindfulness is in just being positive, and just your mindset, and how important that is to the success of your business as well.
Absolutely. I love that. So incredible, all the different things that you are learning and the ways that you're growing. We would love to hear some of the specific results that you have achieved and things that you've created in the academy.
So definitely my program, I've been able to develop my program, which is basically one-on-one coaching for nurse practitioners that are basically struggling with maybe some confidence in their roles or their skills, and just don't have the work-life balance that they have. So I have a 6-month one-on-one coaching program where I work with them to just make them more happy with their career, happy with their work-life balance. Because as we all know, being a nurse practitioner is a very stressful profession. It can create a lot of burnout if you don't manage your work life and your home life, which I've experienced myself. I, put a lot into my work and didn't take time for me or for my family, and it can create some hostility towards your work and what you do. And so it's very important to kind of sort that out. And so that's kind of what I've done with my program is I help nurse practitioners figure that balance out. And also while we're doing it, we talk about goals and what you want to be and what do you want your career to look like? We do some professional development and definitely incorporate that mindfulness and stress reduction in there as well.
I love that. So many incredible things inside of your program, and the ways that you're helping nurse practitioners is just phenomenal. I love that. And where you have experienced a lot of that yourself, you really come from, an area of expertise where they can trust you. They know that you have gone through the same thing and that you were able to overcome that. So you can really help them. I love that. And what would you say, how do you feel now compared to before you started the academy?
Oh, goodness. Much more confident in, my business skills, my business building abilities. I was always very confident with my, nurse practitioner skills, but now being able to help others, knowing how I can help others, and just building that online business was just extremely helpful. And everybody's so supportive. I like the support you get, whether it's, resources or whether it's that mental support, just that encouragement, just to, keep going. You got to keep doing what you're doing, keep posting, keep messaging, things like that, just to grow the business that you want and make it into what you want. So,
yeah, I love that. I love that you're experiencing such a great time in the academy with the support, the resources, everything. Like, we love having you with us. And it's such an honor and a privilege to work with you, Jenni. Like, I'm so proud of you for the things that you're accomplishing, how you're growing, the effort that you're putting in. And it's just incredible to see the progress that you're making. So congratulations on everything. And I would love to hear, what would you say to a nurse who's thinking about joining the academy, but they're scared or they're kind of hesitating about it? What would you say to them?
Oh my gosh, don't hesitate. Don't second guess yourself. Just go ahead and do it. I second guessed it the first time I was looking at it, and I wish I would have done it before. It has truly exceeded my expectations and really helped me grow in so many ways, and will definitely get me to where I want to be in the future with all of the help and the support. So definitely don't think about it twice. Just take the plunge and just do it.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. I love that this has exceeded your expectations. I really appreciate your kind words. That's awesome. And we'd love to hear what you're most proud of accomplishing so far in your journey.
I think it's just going outside of my comfort zone on a lot of things, just boosting my confidence in, social media and some of those things that we don't necessarily do on a daily basis in healthcare. We don't rely on social media to take care of patients. And so just some of those things, and just getting outside of my shell and my comfort zone to reach out to more people and connect with more people. I've developed some good relationships, and so that's been very helpful.
I love that. Yeah, so awesome how you're getting out of your comfort zone. I love that. And we'd love to hear more about your program. Can you tell us more about your coaching services?
Yeah, sure. So Thrive NP is the name of my program. I do have a Facebook group or Facebook community. You can join that. And yes, it's a 6-month one-on-one coaching program. Each month we'll have 2 sessions where we can talk one-on-one about the struggles that they are having. We'll talk about goals, where you want to see yourself, and then each month we'll have a different topic that we'll talk about. We'll have some activities. There'll be some resources and tools that will help them along their way. Clarity, mindfulness, professional growth, communication, things like that. So basically, kind of starting at ground zero, talking to them about where they see themselves, what they want their career to be, and then just growing off of that, and bringing in their struggles, what they're struggling with, and walking through those and working through those, so that they can be the confident, successful nurse practitioner that they always wanted to be. So.
I love that. So incredible. Really helping them grow in their success, their confidence, their clarity, advancing in their career, like so many valuable skills to apply and to help them make progress and fly. So it's just so cool to hear everything that you're doing. I'd love to hear what your favorite part about online coaching is.
I think being able to just make connections to anybody anywhere is kind of the benefit of doing online coaching, and because you can only get in person with so many people that are close to you. So if you do online coaching, then you can reach many people anywhere. And nurse practitioners are everywhere, and they all have struggles, and so I'd like to be able to reach as many people as I can. So that's why the online program is so beneficial to many people. So.
Absolutely, I agree. I love the reach. I love that we're able to reach so many more people than we could at the bedside or locally. So it's just so cool to see how you're able to do that. And I'd love to hear, what has been your favorite part of the Academy so far?
I think the support, the camaraderie, the relationships I've gained, just listening to just the calls, just everybody is so supportive. And if you are feeling down, you can listen to a call or just reach out to someone, and you get that support, that encouragement that you need. Yes, you get a lot of good resources, but a lot of times you just need that mental support, just to that encouragement to keep you going. So there's a lot of just great things that I've encountered, and I'm just so glad that I joined the Academy when I did. So.
Oh, thank you so much, Jenni. I'm so grateful to hear that. And I love that you're having such a phenomenal experience. The support is just incredible. I love that you are experiencing that. So amazing. Well, congratulations on everything you're doing, Jenni. Like, I'm so proud of you and so excited for your future. I just love watching you grow, and you're just doing phenomenal. So we'd love to also hear, where do you see your business going from here? What is your vision for the future?
So I'd love to be able to reach many nurse practitioners. I know I see the number of nurse practitioners growing every day. There's just more and more nurse practitioners. And I know, I've experienced it myself. You get thrown into roles where you're uncomfortable. You don't know. You don't have the resources that you need. And so a lot of times they drown. They don't get the confidence, build the confidence that they need. So then they either don't do well, they quit, they job hop. And so I really want to be that resource for them, be that support system for them that they really need. So yeah, just being able to reach as many nurse practitioners as I can, and be that support person that's been there where they are, and been through pretty much every rough spot that they've been through. I've been through it and have endured it. So I'd want to help them through those rough spots too.
I love it. And where's the best place for people to reach out to you? How can they connect with you?
You can connect with me through my Facebook community, Thrive NP, or you can just message me directly on Facebook, and just say hi. I'd love to join your program. Love to talk to you some more.
I love it. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here, Jenni. So appreciate your time. Congratulations again on everything that you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate your help so much. It's just been a pleasure working with you and your team.
Thank you. All right. Take care. Bye, Jenni.
Thank you. Bye.